There's a comic I saw the other day that was upset at another comic for doing green screen comedy, essentially. Now, as a content creator, professional hater, and now professional comedian, I'd like to boil this down to what I think your two main problems are with green screen comedy. First one is effort. The second one is authenticity. See, stand-up comedy is hard. It's hard to come up with good ideas. It is really hard to write them down, memorize them, and then work on the delivery night after night, week after week, to get this nice and fine-tuned little bit that is going to elicit laughter or bring some sort of understanding between you and the audience together that's going to result in that reaction that you're looking for. Not only does it take gumption to get up on the stage and talk to people with a microphone all alone, it takes a lot of work to get it nailed down just right. I don't care if you got good material. I know how hard it can be just to stand up in front of a crowd and talk to them. So the first step is getting that material. The second step is getting your ass to the venue in front of the people. So problem 1A, I'm gonna say, is travel. You don't have to go anywhere. You can do this right in the comfort of your own home, in your own studio apartment. You ever hear the saying, work smarter, not harder? Instead of going to the venue, filming, making sure that set is absolutely perfect, coming home, editing the clips, and then putting them up, you could just do that all in one spot. You don't even have to work for the laughs, which is problem 1B. You can pipe in all the laughter you want. Even if your joke isn't actually funny, if you have a laugh track, it kind of helps. But you know what? I actually respect the green screen creator because he's using the medium to his advantage. He's doing everything he can to make himself a draw. So when he's ready to go out on the stage, there's an audience for him so he can sell tickets. He's brilliant. You see, as long as somebody is actually creating the content, you can't really be mad if they're using the medium properly. You know what you should be mad at? Comedy thieves. Comedy thieves. The people that steal material to bolster their own platform. But you know who you're really mad at? The audience. You're mad at the audience because they're too lazy to care about you and they don't care where the comedy's coming from. First lesson I ever learned on this platform was nobody cares how hard you worked. It only matters how it came out. If you ain't first, you're last. Well, you're busting your ass on the local scene just to make a name. He's nationwide already and he did it all from his house. You're a hater. So problem number 2, authenticity. That's not real stand-up comedy. Of course it's not real stand-up comedy. He's at home, not standing up in front of people. He's tricked you too. And you know the prime example of why it doesn't matter if he's being authentically a stand-up comedian is?
Never quite sure. Is this the best lane for me, for my life?
Baby, go home, man. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck?
And making us think that he is in front of a real audience.
Bazinga.
It's entertainment. There's no justice, only results, and your biggest video is because his name was in your mouth. You got a boomer mentality, and if you can't adapt, you get left in the past. Loser.